Hello fellow Minecrafters, this is Arolathe and I'm starting a new Let's Play series with Feed the Beast Revelation 2. This mod pack is fairly recent. It's been updated regularly over the past month or two, and it currently lists as having 224 mods, so it has a lot of old favorites as well as new mods like Astral Sorcery. Let's go ahead and start this Let's Play series out. I'm going to go ahead and pick a simple seed that you can enter yourself if you want to play along. We'll use default world generation. That's actually going to use a mod pack, a mod called Traverse, which is a nice blend of realistic terrain with some crazy features. So if you played Minecraft for a while, you'll probably recognize the return of some, crazy towering mountains and other things that are in this terrain gen. I really like it, and this mod pack in general is, I think it's definitely not fully appreciated for what it's doing. It's bringing a lot of mods together. It's a really nice balance. So there's a Botanial white flower. We're going to grab that because I would like to fast track Botania. In a lot of mod packs, we start with Tinkers. I'm going to do this a little differently. First, I'm going to get stung by some bees. But I really want to focus on using magic, Botania, for example, as well as tech, and try to get some tools that are going to allow us to really do some high throughput mining early on. So let's go ahead and start with the common denominator. We're going to get some wood. This is pretty much how you have to start every Minecraft session, I guess. There's really no way around getting the wood. However, what we can do is we can start making our tools. I'm going to go ahead and jump to stone early on. Let me go ahead and turn this into a crafting table, and then we'll get some sticks. And man, those horses are making some noise out here. We'll go ahead and put this down. I hear a spider. And let's go ahead and get a pickaxe and start working on gathering some stone. And what we'll do is we'll turn the stone into a multi-tool. That's something from actually additions, which allows us to create one tool that is going to serve our purposes for basically all the basic types of mining and chopping wood and creating farmland. It's all going to be taken care of by this one tool. So let's go ahead and make that, and then we're going to do some other quality of life enhancements. Oh, hello there, horse. You're standing on my crafting table. Let's get one more cobblestone. Yeah, he's right there. I guess he wants to be crafted. Let's see. So we're gonna make a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, a stone hoe, a stone shovel, and finally a stone sword. And if we look up AIoT, we'll get the all-in-one tool. They actually go up in durability and capabilities, but we'll start with the stone one. And you can see this gives us a durability of 524, and that's really the key, because it's going to give us the ability to just do a lot of things early game without having to constantly make yet another stone tool. And we don't have to waste our iron. So let's get a little more wood. I definitely want to do that. And I think I see some sheep up here, which is great. We'll go ahead and grab those as well. Yep. We'll go ahead and start with some wool. I want to get some string, so when we go mining, we can make a rope ladder. I think that's actually superior to the standard ladder because, well, for one thing, it's cheaper in terms of wood, and you can also drop down the rope ladder from one height, and it'll actually fill out. It'll drop down to whatever, I think up to 8 blocks downwards automatically. So as long as we have enough, I think that should be enough wood for now. Let's go ahead and make some wooden shears. We'll do that. And yes, we can make those. Another nice early game item from Roots too. We probably also want to make a crafting stick. That's going to require, actually I don't need to look it up, because that is a sign. And then a crafting table, so we need one more, we need 4 planks here. Put the crafting table here, 1 sign, and now we have basically a portable crafting table on the go. We don't need to put one down. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of these trees here. What else do we have? Good, good, all right. So there's some sheep over here. Let's go ahead and get some wool from them. We'll just grab these. I see some more Botania flowers. We'll remember that spot. I'm not going to look for a permanent base at this point. Let's just go ahead and set up a temporary base. There's some mountains over here. Let's check out this field. Okay, raspberry's good. I just need 1 block because we can easily grow some additional raspberry. It's going to be a nice food source just to cover our food. Looks like we've got, I had mentioned roots too in this pack. Look, more sheep. Fantastic. We're going to have tons of wool. Wool is also good. We can make I think a mining pack once we get some hide. Yeah, this is roots too. And let's see, what do we have in here? Yeah, we got a lot of plants. Wow, jungle saplings too. Okay, we don't need to grab all this yet. And I don't think we need these books. Let's check. So we actually started the game with an Akashic Tome. This is kind of a book of books. It looks like it's preloaded when you start with all the, at least most of the initial starting books. I don't see Wood in here. Wood is really a lot of fun. It comes with its own book. It looks like we're going to have to make that one. But we have the Lexica Botanica, or Botania. And it looks like we have all the, yeah, we have all the spell books for roots if we want to mess around with that. So we're good. We're good. We've got, what is this one? Okay, that's just another raspberry. I think we can make a fruit medley if we combine 3. Look, more sheep. More sheep here. Oh my goodness. Did I see? Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Okay, we've got a town. Fantastic. Let's check this out. Look at this building. This is kind of neat. It's got a brick roof. What is that? Is that an immersive engineering house? It sure looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, immersive engineering. So treated sticks. Move out of the way. I want to see what you got in here. Okay, we've got treated wood planks. You know, let me go ahead and grab that. This is so bad. You come to a village and can you imagine? Someone came into your village and just started breaking off materials from people's houses. It's surprising that they let me get away with this. I think we actually want these treated sticks because we can turn them into storage crates. Look at this. Wow. So we've got some leg ingots. I think we can break this crate and it'll retain its contents. So that's going to be very helpful. Definitely going to help with our storage. Let's go ahead and put one of these down and just double check that. Yeah. So now we've actually got effectively a backpack. We can stick some of this in there. Our sign, raspberry. We'll keep our cobble out so we can make some stuff. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I love it. All right, so what else do we've got? Let's see what else we have in here. Good. Got a deer. That's a roots 2 thing. Let's see what other housing. It looks like this is a... Okay, we've got a waystone. So if we right-click on this... oh man, hold on a second. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit. There we go. All right. Once we find multiple waystones, we'll be able to use this to teleport around. So that's going to be pretty cool. Right now, I think we can even make our own waystone. I would definitely like to... I'm going to take these books. It's always helpful. Once we find some rice, we can plant the rice, and you can make paper from rice. But yeah, it's still nice to have the books. What else do we have in here? Hello. Oh, you're selling some jam? Okay. Hold on a second. I see a chest here, a small crate. Wow. Okay, so there's quite a few things in here. There's some jams. We'll grab that. We'll grab the crate. I'm going to go ahead and put the jams in here. We actually don't need the Actually Editions book, but it doesn't hurt. So this is fantastic. We're starting off with some resources. And speaking of resources, what is this? Ah, Thaumcraft. Okay, so this is some, I think, Viz Crystal. Is that? Yep, that's what it's called. So this is a new feature. We'll have to mess around with that. I want to grab these furnaces for sure. Let's check this room. Hey, there we go. All right, let's see what we've got. Some gold. Oh, yeah. All right. That's a nice way to start. So this is an Ender Sword. The Ender. That's going to be great. Looks like we got some achievements. You know what? I'm going to stick this into my rolling backpack. We'll collect these. Let's see. We've got the... We'll put the crystal in there, the glass bottles. We'll keep the seeds out. And a potion, a wand potion. No effects combined with a wand table. Great. That is fantastic. I forgot to mention, when we picked up that Viz, we got a message. Your fingers tingle strangely as you handle the crystal. What does it mean? Maybe some rest will inspire you. Okay. So it sounds like we need to sleep. And we'll definitely do that when it gets, well, it is dark. So let's go ahead and make a bed. Oh, that was good. I just cleared out the wall. That's fine. I was going to make a bed right here. We'll use our crafting stick. And we've got plenty of wool to do it with. So let's go ahead and put this down. I also want to make it day because I don't want the villagers to get attacked by zombies, and that's very likely if we allow it to be daytime. Let's see what else we've got in here. Did we go past this area? Let's see. I have to remember if we actually checked out this area up here. Oh, so that looks like it's a bee house. Yep, from forestry. So we could mess around with bees. It's a nice door, walnut. Okay. Wow, okay, so we've got... well, I will take the bee smoker. That'll help us calm down trees. Lots of different things to mess around with here. What would you trade? Poplar wood, okay. We don't need that right now. Let's see what else. Look at this terrain gem. Oh. Some more wool. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab these carrots. Hey, now we get to test out our sword. Not bad, not bad. I got the Monster Hunter achievement. The Ender is actually, yeah, that's not bad. Seven hearts. Okay, let's grab that. Now, where were we? We were grabbing some of this wheat so we could start to build out our farm. Do we have any potatoes in here? Usually there's potatoes. Yes, there we go. Just need a couple. Let's just grab these. Am I out of space already? Alright, sure. I'll put these up. Yeah, you can see this having a, whoops, I probably should have put my helmet on. Be good. Having a storage crate is fantastic. That's actually why I was grabbing the treated wood, because I think if we want to do storage crate, right? I believe it's going to take treated wood planks. So we grabbed a couple of those, right? So we should be good. Fantastic. Is there any building that we missed here? We were looking at this terrain gen. So remember I was talking about the crazy features? Check that out. It looks like there's a pylon up here. Let's jump into the water. Whoops. Oh, while we're here, let's grab this rice. Rice, you can actually use rice to not only make paper and to make food. You can also do, I think there's something called rice slime. Yeah, that's in this pack. So that's brought in by actually additions as well, and that gives us the equivalent of a slime ball. So that's another way to make slime, and of course slime is just a core ingredient in so many recipes. I'm definitely going to grab some of these spruce wood saplings because once we get into tree farming, you can actually put 4 of these spruce wood saplings together and create a giant spruce wood. So that's going to be quite effective for getting a lot of wood. I think I need to chop down this one to get... Yeah, let's go ahead and break this one down. And by the way, you'll notice I'm still using that stone tool, the AIoT. We still have 400 durability on it. You can see how it really pays off. It's just a fantastic convenience, early game. We don't have to keep making tools. And by the time we get through these, especially the iron one, I think we'll be well on our way to getting, I'm going to grab these lime green. Oops, should have used the, we'll be well on our way to getting RF-based power generation, and then we can just set up electric tools, something better. I think the boar is in here. What is it called? Yeah, the flux boar. This is fantastic. So this will do a 3x3. I think as you go up, it actually goes up to 5x5. Also, as I mentioned, I want to try to do Botania, because that'll probably be the easiest way to get high-level mining. And Botania is not too hard. We just need to get some charcoal production going, and then we'll be good. It's only one of these has grown. I'm just going to pick up some wheat here. This will be good for, look, more sheep. This place is just infested with sheep. Another reason you want to grab the wool is because we can take wool. Wow, we're already filled up again. So I've just been talking and collecting all these things, but we're getting quite a bit of stuff from this town. This is great. We don't need the bee smoker yet. Okay, so let me show you with my portable crafting table. We can take this wool, and I think this is the recipe. This is brought in by Chisel. So that'll actually make clouds, which is the same material, I believe, as what's hanging around up there. And what's so great about cloud? Well, if you look at it, it's a translucent material. You can use it just like a window. It's far cheaper, and when you break it with a standard tool, you get it back. Unlike glass, you're going to need a special axe to actually work with that. Looks like we're getting, we've got a lot more items here to grab this beetroot. This looks like it's hops from, okay, this is Benny's Extra Trees. Great, lots of stuff. Let's hop over here. And what do we got cooking here? More rice, I want that. Definitely want lots of rice. Canola is good. We can use canola for energy. Some coffee seeds. We're probably yet again out of space. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job of... I'm just picking things up without really thinking. So let's see. I want that back. I want this and this. Alright, that's good. Alright. So we'll grab this string. Some more of this. And I think we're ready to probably set up a bit of a farm. Yeah, we've got plenty of items to... Well, let's grab these carrots too. And then we'll go ahead and start mining. So where to set up the farm? Let's see. We have all these trees over here. We have houses here. More flowers. Let's go this way. Water is definitely helpful. We've got, let's see, rose bushes. We don't care about those. I'm looking for just some flat area where we can start to set up shop here. Okay, here we go. This is good. And look at this whole area out here. I mean, we could really go to town and kind of build up around here, at least temporarily, until we decide to move into the mountains or something. I want to grab some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and put down our storage crates. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down, which we also found. This is actually pretty easy to make. Let's see, we've got our furnace. We've got our cobblestone diorite. I want to go ahead and grab the wood. Crafting table, why not? We'll put that down. I don't need this yet. I do want that. I do want the bed. Alright, so far this is not bad. I mean, it's definitely good to, I think, early game. Anytime you can hunt around and find a town, it's probably worth it just to get... There are just so many resources that you can pull up here. Okay, so what do we want to build next? Let's see. We want to put down the crafting... I'll go ahead and use this crafting table. We do have a stick anyways, but let me show you the engineer's workshop. So this is one block that actually can combine multiple furnaces and other things. So let me show you how that works. This is very early game, by the way. If you notice, this is just cobblestone, wood planks, and a little bit of stone. So super simple. Hey, get out of my way. All right. So we'll go ahead and lay that down here. So if you go to the upgrade slot, here it's saying we can add a crafting table, a chest, a furnace. You can also add a sag mill, by the way, I think in the latest version to crush things. So we'll add the furnaces, and voila, we get 2 furnaces. I thought we had another... Didn't we have one more furnace? Or no? No? Okay, we didn't make a furnace. So we'll go ahead and use this. We can... I guess we could use planks for now, just to power this up. And now we can go ahead and use this like a furnace, and it'll use this power. It won't waste any power, unlike a regular furnace. So you can see it's retaining the fuel until we use it again. So that's a really nice bonus for using this thing. We're going to need some sticks, I think. And I want to show you another early game item called the fire starter. So this is pretty wicked. You basically, with that charcoal we just made, and all you have to do is stick a log into a furnace. We now have... oh, let's go ahead and sleep. Hang on. We now have basically the equivalent of flint and steel, right? So we can start fires. For example, if we're low on food, we can... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to weaken this guy. Let's go ahead and go after this chicken. So we can light the chicken, and we get some cooked chicken. So that's kind of a sadistic way to make food, but it works really well for for the lower tier animals. Oh, black flowers. Okay, we're definitely seeing a lot of Botania flowers in this field. So I really think we want to start with that. Let me show you another. Let's do another trick here. Another reason I wanted to get the fire starter is we want to go ahead and get some charcoal early on, so we can start to produce. Well, we'll use it for RF power. We'll use it for torches, obviously, when we go mining. And we don't have clay yet, so we could have made a coke oven and turned the logs into charcoal that way. But forestry actually has a very cool feature. Let me show you. So if we'll just go ahead and make like a, we'll make like a 2 by 6. We'll use our crafting. We actually don't need that. We're going to turn our logs into wood piles. Oh, it looks like we can do a 4 by 4. Let's see. Any other logs around? No, we'll just, this time around I'll do a 4 by 4 just to show you. So if we cover this and this, and this can be you can do as many wood piles. I don't think there's really a range, even beyond chunks. You can just go to town and create these large wood piles. Leave one block exposed, light it, cover it up with cobblestone or dirt, and you notice there's still smoke coming out of here. This is going to take about 15 to 20 minutes of real time. It'll turn all those wood piles into charcoal and ash. So it's a pretty sweet early game way of basically getting charcoal for free. I mean, it doesn't require you to cook it in an oven or anything else. All right. One thing I forgot to mention was when we slept, we actually pulled up this book. This is from Thaumcraft. This gives us some indication of what to do next. We have to find 2 more of these types of strange crystals, combine them with redstone in a bowl, light with flint, and something's going to happen. We're going to get some kind of dust that we can sprinkle on a bookcase. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and consolidate all of this stuff, and I'm just hitting Shift, actually Control Spacebar. So now we have everything in one crate, so we can see what we've got. Let's see, we need the spruce wood. We'll grab some of this, the dirt, our little crafting stick, our fire starter. I think that's good, and then we'll keep our book around. So I want to make another early game item, which is this terrain lighter. So to make this, we need some stone, torch, oak chest. I thought we had a chest in here somewhere. We do. Do we have? Yes, we have those. We have sticks. So let's go ahead and cook up some stone. We'll use some sticks to do that. I think we just need 3 stone. Yeah, that's good. And you can see this is pretty efficient as far as furnaces go. And does that give us everything? I thought we had a torch. Oh, these are candles. Okay. So let's make, let's go ahead and make a torch. So the nice thing about the terrain lighter is when you find a location, you can actually plant this kind of at the center of your base. So if, for example, we're going to start here, this will be our temporary base. We can make a switch. And then we need a couple more. Let's go ahead and make a couple more. Yeah, just a little more charcoal, I think will do the trick. We'll need some more fuel. So we'll just stick that in. We'll just use sticks for now. Guess we could use charcoal too as fuel. So this thing runs off of charcoal as well. Actually, I wonder if we could use sticks to power this. I think it works just like a furnace, so in theory we could use sticks. So we load this up, and if we put in torches, we probably need a few more. So let's get that. All right, so we'll load some torches in here. We'll stick a light lever. So remember, this only costs you a couple stone and log and sticks and a oak chest. Very easy to make. Runs off of charcoal. I think it runs off of charcoal. If we kick this off, you can see it's going to place torches all around, and it actually. It actually starts in a radius, so it'll start planting torches further and further around. So this gives us a little bit of a buffer from the baddies, so kind of nice. And it looks like it doesn't waste fuel either, so you can just leave this running. I wonder if we can plant. It doesn't take. It's configurable, but it won't put down candles. So that's kind of a nice early game feature just to keep the area safe, because you don't want to deal with lots of mobs overrunning you. So we'll go ahead and create a sickle. I'm just going to clear out a small area here, and we'll do more. I'll expand this in next episode. But I just want to show you the basic mechanics here of farming with actually additions. So looks like we got some seeds too. So we'll make some farmland. Again, we're using remember this is still the same tool that we had, our little stone tool. You notice these little worms popped into my hand. These are from actually additions, and they're super handy because they allow us to hydrate the soil without any water. So we can put one here, and then they actually do a 3x3 area. So we can do one more row here. Looks like we got another one. And once we have these guys down, we can go ahead and start planting. Bam! So we got our CD Place achievement. We can put down our industrial hemp seeds. We can't put these down directly. These require a wooden stake. And we don't have enough wood here to do that. But I'll show you that in the next... let me turn this one off. In the next episode. So, what else can we do? We have... So let me grab the string. And I want to show you the rope ladder. So that is not roper ladder, rope ladder. So this is just 3 sticks and some rope, and we actually have enough for 16 ladders. Right now we're at Y70. I can see that under the mini-map on the right-hand side. So if we want to start to make a mine shaft, we can do a standard 2x2. That's just so we don't fall into lava that's beneath us. Always want to alternate blocks. So there we go. We just keep going down. And the really cool thing with the ladder is if we aim it at the block, the block at the top here, you notice it'll extend the ladder automatically all the way down. So depending on how many ladders we have. And so the rope ladder works just like a regular one, but it's definitely a lot more handy. So let me go ahead and build out this field. I think we'll go ahead and close out this episode. We'll let the charcoal kind of cook over there. And I'll go ahead and finish up the mine. I'm going to go all the way down to bedrock, so I'll probably need at least 30 more ladders, 30, 40 more ladders, rope ladders. So I'll bring that down. And you know what, just to be on the safe side, before I forget, let's put a block here so we don't fall down the side without the ladder. And thank you very much for watching. I hope we have a lot of stuff planned for episode 2. I want to start getting into machines, start getting into Botania. We're going to do some magic, some tech, and it should be really cool. And we'll definitely start mining and gathering resources. So I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.